Level 0. Gulli is a YouTuber who plays a variety of games, but most prominently Polytopia. Gulli has a cat. We can see his cat in multiple of his videos. Level 1. Gulli has a Discord server. Many people don't know about it, but Gulli has a public Discord server linked in the description of his videos. The server currently sits at around 1,000 members, with around 50 of them being active. The Bean Stealer. The Bean Stealer is an urban legend on his Discord community. The Stealer is based off of a character from the Fallout series and is obsessed with beans. His existence was not confirmed until recently. The Forklift Church. On the Gulli server, there exists a religion that worships forklifts. The founder of this church is Niribu. He was bestowed with the title of Forklift Pope. Gullidachi. The user Dingo streams a Tomodachi series on the Gulli server every Saturday night. Her island is filled with characters from the Gulli server. However, the streams have not continued in recent weeks because Dingo was busy with schoolwork. Level 2. Gulli does not like Among Us. It is not common knowledge, but Gulli has stated on his Discord server that he is not a fan of Among Us and will not be playing on his channel anytime soon. Some have speculated because of this that he is the imposter because of his dislike of Among Us, but we'll get to that later. Gulli RPG. In August of 2020, Gulli and members of his Discord server began work on an RPG based around Gulli and his channel. Work continued for about a week before the project was discontinued. Gulli Idol. On October 4th, 2020, Gulli server members decided to host a singing competition which was dubbed Gulli Idol. Many users competed, but ultimately Vapo was dubbed the winner of the Gulli Idol. However, user ChocoYT received the most votes, but his votes were declared invalid since he did not participate in the competition. The Beanstealer Takeover. On April 1st, 2021, Beanstealer took control of Gulli's YouTube channel. He posted a community post and uploaded a video titled Polytopia: How to Win Every Match. The Beanstealer claimed that Gulli had tried to trap him in the Bean Realm and that he had escaped. 24 hours later, Gulli had regained control of his channel and said he woke up in a bathtub full of baked beans and that he had no recollection of the past 24 hours. This has led many to assume that Gulli was possessed by the Beanstealer on that day. Level 3. Proxy servers. After the Gulli server had established a user base, proxy servers began to rapidly multiply. These servers were not owned by Gulli in any capacity and were purely run by other server members. Here is a list of notable mentions: the Cult of Saul, the Idiot Mafia, DreamHack, and Cheetos Get Rich Quick Scheme. The appearance of Obama. Many users claim that on August 30th, 2020, former President Barack Obama appeared on Gulli's server. Supposedly, the former president appeared in defense of Gulli, but many claim it was just Atlas with a different PFP. The No More. On August 31st, 2020, the No More began and was ended. Not much is known about the No More. Server users began to fight amongst themselves, some believing that the threat of the gnomes was real, some believing that it was fake. When the gnomes did arrive, members put aside their differences and repealed the gnome invasion. The Timeline Project. In order to document the history of the server, the Timeline Project was created. Users Neary and Brown Bread Biscuits began documenting events detailing all the way back to the start of the server. Eventually, the project ceased operations since both users no longer had the time to update the timeline. Only a select few users know the location of the Timeline Project. Level 4. This part of the video is now purely speculation from here on out. Hashtag events text is a gateway to the backrooms. Events text was created for some purpose, but now has become devoid of all life. The emptiness and lifelessness of the text channel is quite similar to that of the backrooms, so perhaps this is a gate to the backrooms. Maybe in some alternate reality that this channel is filled with activity, but there's no way to know that for sure. Magefire is hiding some secret artifact or treasure in hashtag server suggestions. Magefire is quite defensive of the text channel and insists that it only be used for legitimate suggestions so that the suggestions don't get lost. Now, this is an outrageous violation of the rights of the people of the Gully server, so maybe Magefire has some sort of artifact in that channel. Maybe it's a Horcrux. Gully is three seagulls in a trench coat. Now, this is a quite popular conspiracy theory, but it is utterly stupid and it makes no sense. How does Gully have the voice of a normal human then? How could he upload videos? He couldn't, which is why he is not three seagulls in a trench coat. Vapo is a spokesman for Texas Roadhouse. Now, this may sound far-fetched to you, but Vapo has been an avid defender of the restaurant. This may be because he has been paid by Texas Roadhouse to promote their brand. Or maybe he just really likes Texas Roadhouse. Gully is the imposter. Gully has said he doesn't want to play Among Us at all and that he doesn't like it. Maybe he doesn't want to play because he doesn't want to draw attention to the fact that he is the imposter. Sounds pretty sus to me. Level 5. Wadsworth was a failed prototype of GullYY. The staff of the Gully server used a variety of bots to moderate the server, one of them being GullYY. What do Wadsworth and GullYY have in common? They're both robots. It's possible that Wadsworth was Gully's first attempt at developing a moderation bot, but his AI was defective and led him to have human emojis. Perhaps after that, the two became best friends. Level 6. Gully is a member of the Illuminati. Gully has been pretty supportive of Polytopia as a game. Perhaps the Illuminati are trying to return the world to its ancient polygonal state, and Gully is trying to get the world accustomed to polygonal design. Level 7. Magefire's Master Plan. Perhaps Magefire has coded GullYY as a test run of his ultimate plan for a Discord bot. This Discord bot would be listed on top.gg and would become the ultimate moderation bot, giving Magefire ultimate control over Discord and making him the ultimate Discord admin.